Hello and welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Today we are learning about little engines. First book we're reading is called Little Talk by Stephen Savage. Meet Little Tug. He's not the tallest boat in the harbor. He's not the fastest boat in the harbor. He's not the biggest boat in the harbor. But when the tall ship is still and the speedboat's motor breaks down and the big ocean liner can't fit into the harbor, he pulls, he pushes, and guides the boats to safety. What happens when Little Tug tires out? The tall ship tucks him in with his nail. The speedboat hums him a lullaby with her motor. And the great big ocean liner gives Little Tug a great big hug. Oh, such a nice story, right guys? I have one more story. We're learning about different type of engines today. And this one is called The Little Engine That Cool by Waddy Piper. Chop, 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 puff, 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 ding dong, the little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled full of good things for boys and girls. There were toys, animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, dolls with brown eyes and brown bob heads, and the funniest little toy clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toys, engines, airplanes, tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys and girls could want. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red check apples bottles of creamy milk for their breakfast, fresh peanuts for their dinners, and peppermint drops and lollipops for after meal treats. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily, then all of a sudden she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried, but her wheels would not run. Uh-oh. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without their wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let us ask him to help us. So all the dolls and toys crowd out together. Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the shiny new engine snorted. I pulled you. I am a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dream of. My train has sleeping cars with comfortable berths and dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat. and parlor cars in which people sit on soft armchairs and look out big plate glass windows. I pull the likes of you, indeed not, and off he streamed to the round house where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then the little clown called out, the passenger engine is not the only one in the world. Here's another engine coming, a great big strong one. Let us ask him to help us. The little toy clown waved his flag and the big storm engine came to a stop. Please, oh please, big engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the big storm engine below, I am afraid engine. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines bring books and newspaper for grown-ups to read. I am very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you. And the freight engine puffed off indignantly to the roundhouse. The little train and all dolls and toys were very sad. Cheer up, cried the little toy clown. The freight engine is not the only one in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired. But our train is so little, perhaps he can help us. So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old train stopped. Please, kind engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play or food to eat unless you help us. But the rusty old engine sighed. I am so tired, I must rest my weighty wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountains. I cannot, I cannot, I cannot. Oh, so sad, right, guys? Then the little blue engine came and they asked the same thing that they asked everyone else. Can you help us? Can you help us? I'm not very big, said the little blue engine. They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain. But we must get over the mountain before the children away, say all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or good food to eat unless she helped. Then she said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And she hitched herself to the little train. She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly, slowly, slowly they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. Poof, 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 chuck, chuck, chuck went the little blue engine. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I think I can. Up, 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 faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay at the city. Hooray! Cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you help us. Kind little blue engine. And the little blue engine smiled and screamed to say as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could, 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 I thought I could. The end. Such a nice story, right, guys? I hope that you enjoyed the story time for today. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.